Major League Baseball opening day is almost here. Topps opening day doesn't exist anymore. That was the product they used to put out closest to opening day. But now Big League Baseball has taken its place as the product that they're releasing closest to the Major League Baseball opening day. I know we've already had a few games in Korea, but this Thursday is league-wide opening day. And we're going to open up 2 of these Big League Baseball hobby boxes, see if we can't find any great rookie autographs in here. Can find some veteran autographs, pretty rare. But the product is 8 cards per pack, 18 packs per box. We'll do 2 of them. There's a ton of good cards in here. They've got a tiered system. 0 through 200, I think, are common cards. 200 through 250 are rainbow foil. And then so on. And there's one of ones in here, and veteran, like I said, some veteran autographs, and the checklist is pretty nice. And they've got some nice inserts that are pretty rare to hit. The game day drip, which is only one in about 1,800 packs. The Let's Go, which is one in every 5,000 packs. And the Bigs insert, which is about one in every 6,500 packs. They've got numbered cards in here too. See if we can't find any of those great inserts or gamble and get an Ohtani. Is that too soon? I don't know. Let's find out on the other side. Let's get started. All right, like I said, we're going to do Big League Baseball here. See if we can't find any great rookies. An Ellie De La Cruz. A Junior Caminero. Or just a nice veteran card too. One of those numbered foil cards. The nice Josh Young. Here's the design. Back. Nice, sharp looking cards. Here's the to the moon Corey Seager.
To the moon, Lois!
He won the World Series MVP. Jared Kelenic. Of course, he's with the Braves now. Expecting big things out of him with the Braves. I've drafted him on a few of my fantasy baseball teams. Joey Weimer, Chris Bryant, Justin Turner, Cedric Mullins. People are expecting the Orioles to be as good, if not better, than last year. I don't know how they'll be better, but winning 100 games. Another to the moon. Chris Bryant. Aaron Judge. Are the Yankees going to return to prominence this year? I know this is the rainbow foil. I see the rainbow foil there. There's one in each pack. Did I miss the first one? Yeah, it was the Josh Young. I'll show it at the end. Vlad Guerrero, is he going to have a better season this year? Gary Sanchez, Elias Diaz, Javi Baez, and Ryan Presley. The Astros got Josh Hader now. Of course, Blake Snell, he's not with the Padres anymore. That's the rainbow. And here's one of the mascots. The mascots used to be in opening day. This is Screech for the Nationals. Alec Bohm. Josh Hader. course, Josh Hader is one of the top closers in the league, and Trey Cabbage. Max Fried. I think the Braves are going to be tough this year. Going to be hard to beat. Here's a Andrew McCutcheon. I'm not sure what this is. The cherries. Not numbered, but strawberry jam. Ellie De La Cruz there on the back. Yu Darvish, Lorenzen, Zach Geloff, Bobby Miller, Willie Adames, he's hurt, and Ellie De La Cruz. What do you think Ellie De La Cruz is going to do this year? Is he going to be the phenom that people think he's going to be, or is he just a flash in the pan? Good Vibrations, Michael Harris, Wilson Contreras, Jonah Heim, George Springer, Tanner Beebe, Miguel Cabrera. Of course, he retired at the end of last season, and Hunter Brown. I think Hunter Brown, people are expecting him to have a good season. I've drafted him as kind of a sleeper on my fantasy baseball teams. Marcus Stroman. Noelvi Marte, of course. He is suspended for, I think, 60 games for PD abuse. Ryan Reynolds for my Pirates. Hopefully they can do better than they did last year. Junior Caminero, hot young rookie for the Rays. Suzuki, Jordan Westberg, and Colton Cowles are two rookies that they're expecting big things from the Orioles. The Orioles have an awesome farm system. Of course, Jackson Holiday, the #1 pick a few years ago, just like Spencer Torkelson was. Everybody loves a good Torkelson.
He's even got torque. No one gets torque.
But the Orioles, so many young and up-and-coming talented players in their farm system. Edward Julian, Jordan Walker, Michael Harris, Eddie Rosario, and Kenley Jansen. The Orioles also have Colton Cowser and, of course, Adley Rutschman and Gunnar Henderson, who both came up last year. To the moon, Freddie Freeman. Scherzer, he's starting the year on the DL. Schneider, Brandon Nemo, Alan Winnis, Taylor Ward, and Mickey Moniak. Are the Angels going to be any good without Ohtani? I know it's a long shot that they're going to be any good. Gleyber Torres, it's another betting joke for Ohtani. Good Vibrations. Here's the blue foil. Trey Turner. Trey Turner, a perennial fantasy asset. And Bo Bichette. Justin Steele. Jonathan India. People were clamoring for Jonathan India to be traded. The Reds fans, now with Noelvi Marte being out, they're glad they kept him. Yandy Diaz to the George Brett with the pine tar around it. Just kidding. If you've never seen the Georgia Brett Pine Tar video, go after you're done watching this, go check it out.
They might be going to call George Brett out.
Well, he's out.
Yes, sir.
Brett is out. Look at this.
Jason Hayward. Nick Castellanos. Of course, the Phillies are probably going to be tough again this year. Manny Machado. Here's the become a big leaguer. I want to become a big leaguer. Got to scratch the code off there and do something. Sure. Tony Kemp. Tyler Glass now. Is he going to be able to stay healthy for the Dodgers? He does. I think he'll have a big season. Ceddanne Rafaela. Did you know that Ceddanne Rafaela's middle name is Chipper, after Chipper Jones? Let's see. It doesn't say it on here. Hunter Goodman, Jake Rogers. There's Nootbaar here on the rainbow. He's starting off the season hurt. Randy Arozarena. I have him on a lot of my fantasy teams too. Owen White. George Soler and Ronald Acuna Jr. I don't have him on any of my fantasy teams. I haven't had the first pick in any of them. Yeah, boy. Luis Castillo, expecting big things from him this year. There we go, a nice to the moon Yordan Alvarez. Blake Rutherford for the Nationals. That's a nice pull and an autograph there.
Very nice.
Opening act autograph. Those are, what are they? One in every 136 packs. So nice pull there. Nick Gonzalez, Freddie Peralta, Andrew Vaughn, and Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson, one of the worst players in the league last year. He batted barely over 200. Hae-Sung Kim, I have him on a few of my teams too. Aaron Judge, Nate Lowe, Jordan Hicks, Josiah Gray, James Outman, Noel V. Marte. Of course, I said already he's starting the season. Suspended. Bryson Stott here on the rainbow. Good vibrations, Francisco Lindor. Zach Wheeler. Everson Pereira. Joey Gallo. Brian Bello. Juan Grissom and Gerardo Perdomo. Gerardo Perdomo keeping Jordan Lawler out of the big leagues. Rafael Devers. Mookie Betts here. Juan Soto in the Yankees uniform. Brian Wu. He's starting the season on the DL. He has, I think, elbow swelling. Chris Sale on the Braves. And Forrest Wall. The Braves just seem like they keep getting better and better. Eloy Jimenez. Baxter for the D-backs. There's a nice, this is the red Ellie De La Cruz. These are, let me check the 1 in every 91 packs. So Pretty nice pull there, the red foil Ellie De La Cruz.
Very nice.
Get Cronenworth, Taewon Bradley, Walker, Merrill Kelly, and Zach Neto. JD Martinez. Of course, he's not with the Dodgers anymore. The Swinging Friar. Mason Wynn. Evan Carter. Expecting big things from Evan Carter this year. He had an awesome postseason last year. I only played the last month and a half of the season. He tore it up in the postseason. Hunter Green. I have a bunch of Hunter Green on my fantasy team too. He's developing a new pitch, from what they say in spring training. Second box here, see if we can't beat that red foil Ellie De La Cruz or the Blake Rutherford there. An auto and a red foil in one box. It's a pretty good box. Orioles mascot. The become a big leaguer again. Owen White. Corbin Carroll. Will he repeat his rookie season? Become an MVP this year. People were talking about him in the MVP conversation. Ronald Acuna just had a tremendous year last year. I don't think anybody was going to beat him in the MVP voting. Zach Geloff. If he wasn't on the A's, he would be a superstar. Another Acuna and a Chris Bryant. See if we can't pull another auto out of here. Jeff McNeil. There's Shohei with the Dodgers. No interpreter there with him. What do you guys think about that situation? I don't know. I mean, hard to say. Cedric Mullins and Gunnar Henderson. Did Ohtani know that his interpreter was betting? Was he betting on baseball? I think. I don't know. In the press conference, he said he didn't know anything about it. But hard to imagine that his interpreter had access to his bank account and was able to make a payment of $4.5 million. Jarren Duran, is he going to finally be the star that we all thought he was going to be? Him and Jared Kelenic. I think Jared Kelenic in Atlanta is going to play well, especially with the lineup around him. He's not going to have to be the star. I know Julio Rodriguez was the star there in Seattle towards the end, Sal Frelick. But with those players around, he's definitely not going to have to push to be the superstar. Just go out and play and be the awesome player that everybody thought he was going to be. Leiber. There's another Sal Frelick. That's not the 8-bit. Last year was 8-bit Ballers, but I don't know what that one's called. Jonah Heim, George Springer, Cole Reagans. People are expecting big things from Cole Reagans, Lourdes Gurriel, and Bryce Elder. Another Kim on the rainbow. Oop. Juan Soto to the moon. Kemp, Glass now. Another Miggy, Hunter Brown, and Brian De La Cruz. What do you guys think of Big League Baseball? I know it's not the high-end product, but I think the cards look nice and it's something different. Fun to see the mascots in here. There's Slider from the Guardians. Corey Seager. Mookie. Luciano. Reese Olson and Sal Perez. Tell me what you guys are expecting from your team. Like I said, the Pirates, JT on the rainbow. The Pirates, I expect them to be better than they were last year, which was just barely over 500, or barely under 500. We'll see. I think they can get to above 500 this year. They played awesome in the beginning of the season. Christian Walker, another Randy Arozarena, Keller, Anderson, Bello, Grissom. They can play like they played at the beginning of last year. But it'll be a good season. And of course, we still have Kutch on the team. And Henry Davis. Expecting a big year from Henry Davis. He's going to play primarily catcher, I think, from what they're saying. Another Ellie De La Cruz. And say Suzuki. Other interesting, of course, Juan Soto going to the Yankees. Yankees, rich get richer as usual. Dylan Cease, he's not with the White Sox anymore. Is he with the Padres? Perdomo, Nolan Shanwell, Ian Happ, and another Screech. Not Screech from Saved by the Bell.
Screech!
The mascot Screech. There's a nice Spencer Strider. He's probably we got another autograph here. J-Rod to the moon. Hunter Goodman. Young rookie prospect for the Rockies. Very nice.
Oh, very nice.
Joey Gallo, Jordan Westberg, Colton Calver, and Ellen Winnes. Corbin Burns, of course, he's with the Orioles now. Another. I hope the Orioles have another good season. I like the Orioles. Of course, there are a ton of Orioles fans around where I live, but lots of Pirates fans, lots of Orioles fans. Not many Nationals fans, though. Weird. Alex Verdugo, Oz, and the Tigers. Wynn, Evan Carter, Mickey Moniak, and Cedene Rafaela. Jazz. Jordan Lawler, Good Vibrations. Gary Sanchez, Jake Rogers, Johnny DeLuca. Last pack here. Hit that thumbs up and hit the subscribe.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Tell me what you guys have found in Big League Baseball. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Some people like it. Some people hate it. I like it. Carlos Correa. Michael Harris. Sandy Alcantara. Is he going to come back and have a decent season this year when he gets back? Bryce Harper, Yamamoto. Of course, they're already dubbing him the Rookie of the Year. Isaac Paredes, Ryan Presley, and Bobby Miller. So, all in all, great boxes. 2 autographs. Hunter Goodman. Hopefully he has a good year. And Blake Rutherford for the Nationals. I know Rockies and the Nationals are both, I don't want to say bottom dwellers, but not expected to have great seasons this year. And the Ellie De La Cruz red foil. Very nice card there. And a bunch of other cool inserts here. If you haven't seen the last video we did probably Series 1. I can't remember. I'm sure it was Series 1. I'll leave the link right down here. Go back, take a look at it. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys are expecting this season, and we'll see you next time.